Last season was unreal. 198 catches, 3,278 yards, 39 touchdowns, winning the Bolitnikoff, the Maxwell, the Walter Camp, and even the Heisman. We won the SEC championship where we ended up beating Georgia, getting our revenge finally. And then we ran our way through the playoffs and took down Penn State in the Natty. Complete just obliterated them 31-13. And they're calling it the greatest season a wide receiver has ever had. Maybe even the greatest by any player ever. And don't get me wrong, I'm proud of it. But I'm not finished because I still remember where I started. Wide receiver 6, a quiet freshman fighting for scraps. Now, I walk into my junior season with the weight of my legacy on my shoulders. I don't know if this will be my last season here at LSU. I'd be lying if I thought I haven't thought about the league, but we're going to see what happens. But now, I'm here with my brothers, with this team, with a target on my back, and a standard I helped set. And whether this is the last ride or not, I'm treating it like it is, because none of this was ever about awards or stats. It's about how you carry it when the whole world is watching. I'm not trying to repeat what I did. I'm trying to raise it. Raise the effort, raise the focus, raise the expectation for every receiver that puts on the purple and gold after me. Last year was special, but this year, this one might define everything. So whether it's my last season or not, I'm going to leave it all out there once again. And man, the first game of my junior year, I don't know if this is going to be my last year playing, but we're going to see what happens, man. We're going to see how we do. Now, last year, we had a good amount of seniors on the squad, so this is going to be a pretty different team than we had last year. But at the end of the day, as long as we still got me, we still will always have a chance over the top, burning 47 over the top. I don't know why they had a linebacker on me, but hey, that's a big touchdown to start off this season, hitting that gritty in that end zone. Let's get it. And it's actually crazy. It's like I'm the only person from the original squad that's still here, but we still gonna ball out. And you're doing something right when the whole defense is playing just completely back because they know that you will beat them over the top. Now, we done made our way down the field. 1st and 10, got an out route. Could have threw that a little bit earlier, but I'm going to try to come back to it. And it looks like it's going to the other side of the field. Now, at this point, Coach trusts me so much that he done allowed me to use the entire playbook. So we're going to have a lot more runs going this year. I ain't going to lie. We're completely dominating right now here in the first half. Already up 14-0 against USC at their crib with it too. This got to be embarrassing for them. We got to continue to blow up. We got to finish this off. But they do got us the 3rd and 1, trying to run this ball up the middle, and 2-4 could not pick it up. But it don't even matter because our defense has been playing just phenomenally, catching this return route only 3 yards. All right, now got me running a C route here. I just hope he doesn't throw the ball bad, and we picked up a couple yards there, 3. Now, depending on how that safety up there plays, this might end up running more like a post, and I did run like a post, securing that catch for the first. Man, I'm just begging and hoping for somebody to press up on me. I done already maxed out my beat press ability to maxed out, so ain't no way anybody gonna press me at this point. But I guess we're just gonna have to see. It looks like this could be a cover 3 or a cover 1, man. It looks like a cover 3, so we got someone wide open in the middle. Good job, QB. Depending on how this DB plays, this is his man coverage, then he might be cooked, and it looks like he is, but he ended up going underneath. That would have been a touchdown. All right, now there's no safety over the top. Never mind, they end up putting him back there because I guess they realized what they was doing wrong, but whoa, I had a touchdown. Those are the ones that hurt the most when you know you was wide open, but that D-line gets there at the perfect time. But it's cool though, because with my skill set and my ability, there's no way I'm not going to be able to pick up a couple more touchdowns in this game. For now, we need to worry about scoring here right now. Got 10 seconds left here in the first half. 2nd and 4, running verticals, breaking a tackle, and I'm still going. We're going to have to call timeout. We might end up kicking 3 here. Thank you, Coach, for believing in your offense to go ahead and pick up this touchdown. You already know, give me that ball, and I'm securing that for the touchdown. We up 3 scores now. Got to hit that Kyron Lacey, man. RIP 2. And man, still USC is just not able to move the ball. And I just know, as a fan, I feel bad for these fans here because they are just getting destroyed. Just imagine thinking that you had a chance against the national champion winners, and they doing y'all like this. Just imagine just thinking that your school got a chance against the national champion winners and they doing y'all like this. Hey, wide open, doing a spin, got both. Oh, broke a tackle, and I'm into the end zone. That was just disgusting. I gotta hit that Lacey RP2 for that one. That was just too nasty. At this point, with it being 28-0, eventually the coach will take me out the game. So we got to run this up and just hope that we can keep on putting points up. Now, this might be man coverage just with one over the top. And it looks like nobody's in front of me, but it was indeed a cover 3. Good coverage. I don't know what's going on with the field right now. It's a lot going on. There's a false start. Man, there was a whole lot happening on that play. Wasn't it? All right, now 3rd and 18. If it's a team that I know that can pick that up, it's going to be us. Got me on the corner route down the field. I'm wide open. It looks like he tried to take the deep shot. But it's about time. Coach took me out the game. We win this game 35-0. Just a blowout. Shutout. Y'all see me, man. 9 catches, 173 yards, and 3 touchdowns in my first game of my junior year. And now we're playing against an even worse team. And not only that, but we're at home with it. Playing against Charlotte, there's no way that they compete with us at all. And now this week playing against an even worse team in Charlotte, and we're at home, so there's no reason why they should be able to compete with us at all. And now this week we're playing against an even worse team here, being Charlotte, and us being at home. There's no reason why we should lose this game at all. Breaking the tackle, still fighting forward. Now look, at this point in my career, my beat press pro is maxed out. My downhill is maxed out as well. So, hey man, I'm ready for real. And I'm going to say this every episode. It's just crazy the fact that I can't upgrade catching traffic or spec catch, because I would have 50-50 maxed out. But I mean, like, at this point, it's too late. Like, we need the game to be updated. But we made it all the way down to the 2-yard line. 1st and goal. Got me motioning in. Got to run. There's no way we don't get in. 2-4 gets cracked. But I guess not. And we end up getting a flag on the field. So now we're at the 10-yard line. Got to go with a pass here. I'm going to try. Oh, my Lord. There's no way we didn't score. This is honestly insane, but it's the second quarter now. Only got 3 points here against Charlotte. Got a streak route, but that pass rush is getting there. Maybe they got better. Maybe I'm tripping or something, but the AD line has just been playing so well in this game. Like, I don't understand what is happening, but look at my quarterback. We need to find something out, because there's no way at all that we should be in a close game versus Charlotte. They're playing great defense here. This guy down the field wide open. He did not pass it to him. All right, now we really need to lock in. Less than 4 minutes left here in the first half. I'm across the field, but he decides to throw the ball down there. Like, I'm wide open. All right, QB, we need you to lock in. It looks like they're pressing all around. I'm beating my man over the top. That beat press pro maxed out. Ain't no way anybody standing in front of me got that. Get away from the cop. Speed, man. Let's hit that number 2, man. Let's hit that, man. RIP2. All right, man, now that we finally scored a touchdown, defense has been getting stops all game. So, I mean, it's really no problem. Try to angle this up a little bit. Looks like he's getting out to the left side. QB scramble for 7 yards. If they're running a cover 3 here, then it's going to get killed. And it does, but he did not throw that ball high enough. Like, I'm not going to lie. It's very annoying seeing that my quarterback is struggling here against Charlotte. Like, you should have been past that to me. And now I got a corner route here on the short side of the field. I honestly don't know how to feel about it, but I'm going to run it a little bit further up the field. Looks like he's scrambling, trying to get the first down himself, and he does. Running for a verse here, depending on how that safety up there plays me, I might go up the middle, and I'm just going to call for it here. Dang, I would have had him over the top. Got a corner route here on 2nd and 4. I'm kind of running more like a streak because I am wide open, and I couldn't even go for that. 3rd and 4 now. Got a cross route. Beat my man completely. Like, man, my release is insane. All right, now 1st and 10. Got slants coming across the field. Got me, and I don't know how that ball got to me, but he zipped it. Like, I'm so serious. I thought that linebacker got there, picked that ball off, and boy, but hey, man, we can't run the ball in the red zone. Now we're going to try to run the ball again here, but can we get it? We get into the end zone, extending our lead. There's no reason why this should be a game, bro. If we score here, this game should be over with. Y'all can see it looks like he's kind of pressing up on me, but he wasn't really. The quarterback is throwing it down the field, hoping I can get there. Look at that speed. Oh, man, that's, the best wide receiver of all time. Come on now. And at this point, 24-6, less than 5 minutes left in this game. He really could just throw the... No, I'm calling for it. I ain't gonna lie, I'm calling for it because ain't no way he keeping up with me. Another touchdown for your boy. Malik Carter is going crazy. No reason why I'm still in the game right now. I mean, it's 31-6, but I mean, at this point, I guess coaches wants us to keep up, you know what I'm saying, keep on running up the score, got that good pass. We're going to try to see if the run game work here, just get into the end zone, but we don't got no blockers. 2nd and goal here, trying to run once again, and look at this. Like, man, I really wish I could just get subbed out of this game, because it's over. It's 2 minutes left. I'm still in the game for some reason. I mean, like, and then he threw in the... Like, what are we even here for, to be honest, bro? And man, another blowout victory, 31-13. It started off super slow, but we still win. 246, 13 targets, 7 catches, 3 touchdowns. I'm that guy. And man, league career receiving yards record. Like, hey, and my season's not even, my career's not even over with. Now, I'm be honest, I really wish that this school wasn't even on our schedule. FCS West, this is going to be another blowout. And I really hope that when we do go up by like 30 points in this game, that coach takes me out, because I do not want to have to stick in this game. I don't want to. Now, I mean, just look at the defense that they're running. As long as I go straight up the middle of the field, I might just have a touchdown, depending on how they play it. He actually threw the ball to me and it was almost intercepted. Okay. And I mean, look, I think it's a cover 3, but this guy has no help over the top for him. And the quarterback decided that I'm the only man that can get that. He kind of threw that a little bit inside and I cannot get to it. Going for verts. Ain't no way anybody gets pressed up on. 81 should be able to beat his man over the top pretty easily, but I'm going across the field and look, he's throwing it to 81, but will he be on target? It was. Big play tug. Defense with another stop, of course, is FCS West. There's no reason why they should even be in the game here. I'm going to call for it, but it's like he went underneath this time. Pick up, what, 5 yards? And now 2nd quarter done started up, 14-0 en route. They picking up the 1st down. No, he deflected it. Coach love having me on crossing routes, but I'm going to kind of run this a little bit more deeper in my depth. It looks like he's just throwing it in a double coverage, and luckily it wasn't intercepted. Of course, they don't score here, man. I got a slot fade here. I haven't even caught the ball. Yeah, I'm just going to call for the ball this time because I need some stats here. Can I get that? Oh, man, disgusting. Gonna hit that gritty in that end zone, man. And somehow they actually scored a touchdown, so it's gonna make it a little bit harder for us to get subbed out of this game, but picking up a big game. All right, man, 4 verts, time coming down. We might end up getting cheated here, and we do flag on the field. Man, I hate that. It got me running kind of like a zig route to the middle, but I'm just gonna run it more like that, like a little slant, break that tackle, get a juke to the outside. Oh, I wish I could stiff arm him. Hey, man, got curl routes on the outside. I'm the post route here. If he throws it right, oh, he went to the curl route, got the first. Okay. Depending on how the safety plays it here, this might end up being post. It'll be a streak. I'm gonna kind of run it inside a little bit. I need that broken tackle. Now at the 4-yard line, there's no reason why we should not be able to get into the end zone. I'm gonna change my camera angle, see what's going on. 2 folk getting in there, and the defense got us the ball right back. Got 40 seconds left here in the first. Had to make something happen. Hey, he's throwing that ball right through the seams to me. I stiff on the life out of him, boy. Low key, I wish I could be on the right side outside a little bit more, but here running the out route got me wide open. I'm gonna try to cut up the field and I'm going out of bounds. 12 seconds left here. I want to come out with a touchdown, but if we got to go for 3 points, then it's gonna be cool. It really doesn't matter. Got him on that post. He breaking tackles and stuff. We probably got to kick 3 though. We got 1 timeout. All right, now 31-7. I feel like after we score this drive, there's no way that I'm not gonna be subbed out the game. 2nd and 16 after a big sack from FCS. Got a curve. Why would he throw that? Looks like the outside corners are pressing up. This guy's playing completely off of me. I guess it's because I got that speed on me now, but 3rd and 16. I'm wide open down the seams, and ain't no way anybody's catching me here. That is a touchdown to the crib ski. Let's run that. Hit that, Kyron Lacey, man. RP too. And after getting another touchdown and another stop, somehow I'm still out here on the field on 38-7. Like, what is going on? I guess we'll get another touchdown. Now we done ran the ball a couple of times, run a little RPO, got me on the screen, spin move, trying to fight forward, picking up a couple. I ain't gonna lie, all QB gotta do is give me the ball on this drag route, and we got a touchdown. He got me that thing, and we in the end zone. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I got kept in the game for way too long, but we put up 52 points against they 14. They just couldn't compete. Then, man, 9 catches, 211 yards, and 3 touchdowns in this blowout victory. That's the 3rd one in a row. All right, y'all. So other than USC, this school right here, this is like the second best school or even first best school that we done played this season. And this one means a lot. We're at that crib. It's an SEC game, and this crowd is insane. I mean, like, luckily that big play ended up turning the crowd down a little bit, but like the composure like was just completely down by us. I was even cold for a second. Now y'all can see that stadium post is going crazy once again, but I'm beating my man over the top for this touchdown, man. Let's get it. Hit that Kyron Lacy 2 in the end zone, man. RP2. Now they were able to respond, man. We got a rain game, so hopefully our quarterback doesn't throw completely inaccurate passes. Got to come back around here, depending on how that DB plays this. I might be open. It looks like I actually was, but other side got 7 yards. All right, now our run game has been pretty decent so far in these first couple of games, but on 2nd and 3, we're gonna try to run the ball, see if we can get it, and we actually do. And oh, if he would have broke that, it would be clean. After that last run ended up working, we're gonna try to run again, switching my camera angle here on 1st and 10, try to see if we can get something here. He got through that line. That was clean. I mean, at this point, might as well go ahead and try to run the ball once again here on 2nd and 1. He could have just went up the middle and picked it up. I mean, at this point, might as well run the ball again. It's 3rd and 1. No way he doesn't get this. You got to get in there. You got to get in there. Look at him going to the outside. Why? Now, unfortunately, couldn't score last drive. Couldn't get the 3 points, but defense did their job. Got to stop. Now, we still tied game here. He's just throwing it over the top for no reason, when he literally could have just threw the ball and he was wide open. But he has another chance here. Another cross route by me. I'm getting over the top of the defense, but okay, like, what are we doing? And now I'm starting to get a little bit of flashbacks to my last quarterback, just making bad decisions out here, kind of running the corner route, but he's running to the other side of the field to take a sack. All right, man, we need something to happen from this offense. I'm just called for it over the top. That is not the way I wanted it. All right, so in this game, we have really been struggling, but if this is a cover 3, I will be open down the seams. I was, and he almost threw an interception. Man, I could just already tell our quarterback really struggles with reading defenses like pretty bad. Like, it's pretty easy. It's simple. There are just times where it's a cover 3, but he doesn't see the seams. Like, you have to be able to just understand basic coverages like that, and he's just not able to do that. But it's like the defense has been really carrying here in this game. I only have 31 yards here, but look, outside, there we go. There you go, QB, passing to the wide open guy. And just like, it really gets annoying when I know I should have way more stats than just this. It's just the fact that my quarterback has not been playing very well. This time he was able to get to me. Somehow that defender didn't see it. All right, man, less than a minute, man, here in the 3rd quarter. Got a slant. I'm open, catching this ball into the end zone for my first touchdown of this game. I haven't got the ball at all down there in this game. Really don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. I'm just gonna stop here at the 1st down marker. He's giving me the ball, but did I get the first? I did. 3rd and inches, running the ball right up the middle. We should be able to pick this up 2-4, getting in there. Got to come back right here on this play. I'm running a little bit early, but he doesn't even see me. About 3 minutes left here in this game. Got an out route, but he's throwing it to the crossing route, picking up the 1st down. I'm definitely expecting him to throw the ball to me here on this slant route, just because I'm normally open here, and he did not throw it to me. I had the touchdown, but it looks like we might still. Oh, we didn't get it. I don't know if this is a run play or not, but it's a lot going on. I can't really see what's going on the field, but hey, we're getting into the end zone. It was a run. And we continue our win streak here, man, getting another dub. And they didn't show it, but 28-17. This is the first time I had under 100 yards in it, like, seasons. Like, it's been since my freshman year when I wasn't even starting, but 5 catches, 64 yards, 2 touchdowns. And even with not really having the game that I normally do, just broke the league career receiving touchdowns record. Alright, man, playing against a undefeated Vanderbilt here. Got an SEC matchup, man, at home with it too. Got a wide open guy underneath. There you go, make the right play. And we end up getting the first down still. Alright, man, I'm kind of running like across the field, kind of like how I would do if it was verts. And I'm just going to try to, you know what I'm saying, get a little bit underneath so he can make that pass to me, get the first down. And now, 1st and 10, running the drag route, catching this ball. I wish I could break some tackles. 2nd and 7, 4 verticals. They only got one safety over the top, so somebody will be open, and looks like it's gonna be me securing that catch. Got an RPO with an in route, a slant from me, and a slant from the other side of the field. And looks like he took the in route. Now it got me out here in the slot. Gotta make sure I block this guy right here, but I end up pushing him towards him, and 2-4 still got the first down. All right, man, we actually end up scoring a rushing touchdown that last drive, and now gotta stop kissing this ball right down the middle. Oh my God, breaking that tackle too. The insane balance that I gotta have to be able to pull off a play like that is just insane. I really wish he would have threw that to me. It's honestly kind of funny. I already got more yards than I had last game, but it is what it is, man. Drag route, but he throws it right to the defense, even though he could have had me on the wide open drag. Like, what are you doing? Now they did only end up getting 3 points last drive, which is cool, but like, that's just honestly crazy. I wish I could break that though. Now here I'm running the street. We got a corner route, an in route, and I might be able to get open down the middle here. I'm gonna call for the ball angle. Ain't no way he's gonna keep up with me. End zone, baby. Let's go hit that gritty. After we scored, got a stop on Vanderbilt. Got 4 minutes left here in this quarter to make something happen, securing that catch through contact. 2nd and 2, gonna go ahead, go with the run. This should easily be able to pick up the first down. The way we've been blocking this game has been way better than other games, I ain't gonna lie. All right, man, hopefully he finds me here on this crossing route. I should somehow get open here using my speed. There we go, good block over there. Get that hurdle. Ooh, I want to get a hurdle in this season. I got to. Time coming down, about to be the 2-minute warning here. 1st and goal, running the ball to the left side. 2-4 into the end zone. He been playing well. And another stop here, and we already get the ball back with less than 2 minutes left in the first half. Wide open on the out route. Give me that ball, picking up even more yards. Let's go. Got an in route this time over the defense. This time I want that hurdle. He caught me out the sky. All right, man, 1st and goal. Got slants coming from all sides, and I'm catching this for another touchdown. Let's hit that Kyron Lacy, RIP2. I tried to do the Kyron Lacy. What is this? And this time they actually scored, and they gave us 22 seconds to play around with. We're gonna try for a verse, see if our quarterback does the right thing. All he has to do is really just throw the ball down the field to me, and he waited too long. All right, man, 28-10 here in the 3rd quarter. It's crazy. 11 catches and 209 yards in 1 half of football. It's just insane. Looks like I'm open here, but he got 2-4. Is that connecting? Oh my. That's an insane play. I don't know how he threw that ball. There's no way we don't score to end off this drive. That play was just too crazy. Like, I'm not gonna lie, he had the guy on the streak who beat his man over the top, but he didn't throw it to him. All right, now got a crossing route. Just gotta hope the quarterback does the right thing. I'm running a little bit underneath for everybody, and where is he going? I don't know what he was thinking here on that play, but 3rd and 10, I'm on the flat. Don't throw it down to me. He's throwing it up there, hoping someone come down with it. Nobody did. Gotta kick 3. Not gonna lie, I really wish that I could sit out for the rest of the game. I mean, we're up 31-10. There's no way that they're gonna come back here. We're just gonna keep on running this ball, burn this clock out. 2-4 is having a game. And man, another big dub, 34-18. Not how I thought it was gonna be, but hey man, did our job. And here had a way better game than last time. 12 catches, 213 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Man, let's go. Man, as y'all can see, your boy got the SEC Offensive Player of the Week. And along with that, National Offensive Player of the Week as well. I ain't now playing against UConn this week. They ranked 13 in the nation. We ranked number 3, but hey, at the end of the day, we still got to stay locked in, make sure that we, you know what I'm saying, handle business here. And it looks like we're picking up a huge game. But UConn's defense started to play a little bit good, a little bit too good actually. It's 3rd and 8 now. Crossing route. Go ahead, throw me that ball, going for the one-hand grab. I honestly did not mean to do that. I forgot. You can either hold L1 and press X or hold L1 and press triangle to go for the aggressive grab. I'm going to call for this ball, go for the one. Oh my God, I came down with it. And now here in the red zone at the 1-yard line, 1st and goal. This run should get us in there, but it did not. Inside work didn't work, so we're going to try to stretch run to my side. All I got to do is block my man, and he's in that end zone. I ain't going to lie, this time I want to try to get a one-hand grab. I really haven't been doing that. I wish I was doing it more. We're going to try it here. Oh, man, I dropped it. 2nd and 10 here. Got a slant route. Oh, I wish he would have threw that to me. Yeah, so you actually don't have to do either triangle. L1 and any one of the catching buttons will do a one-hand grab. Y'all see that right there? That's so clean. Like, I'm so happy that they brought that over from Madden. Now, last year in Madden, it used to just be hold L1 to do it instead, but this year you actually get to choose which one you want to do. All right, now we're here back in the red zone. Got an RPO. As long as I block my man here, it looks like we're running the ball in for the touchdown. Now they got me out here on the right side. We're running 4 verticals here on 2nd and 11. He came down a little bit too far. We got a wide open guy down the middle, picking up the big game. Now here in the slot, got a post route down the field right here, going for the angle. I went for the one hand, but we still got this touchdown. That's all that matters. That Kyron Lacey step back, man. RP too. Now they end up scoring and they end up putting us back all the way to, somehow we end up all the way back here. And I'm surprised that coach doesn't want to, run the ball. But I mean, we end up getting almost to the first down anyway. They're playing very close, which is terrible to do here against this stack coverage. I get open here, and if I could turn up the field breaking tackles, let's go. 2 minutes left here in the first half. Got a drag route here, catching it, picking up a couple. Alright, man, 2nd and 6. They got me on a streak and they had to put that safety over the top of me, but I'm just gonna run it more towards the middle, going for that catch. Let's get it. Sometimes you just gotta improvise and adjust depending on what the defense got for you. Here we're running 4 verticals. I think it's man coverage, and we got the wide open guy, 84, almost getting to the end zone, 3-yard line. The way that we've been playing these couple games, man, I just hope that when it's time to play against schools like Alabama or even Georgia, that we keep on doing what we doing, because man, we look good. I mean, it's not like we've been playing only booty teams. We played against a USC school and we played against Florida, so those are pretty decent schools to be able to beat. The way that we beat them here, it's kind of my fault, but he still got into the end zone. And since coach still got us in the game here, 28-7, 1st and 10, got a motion out the backfield, got me running the corner route, but he's wide open. But will he get the first down? He's 2 yards short. Got me on a drag route here. We should be able to pick up this first down easily. Just get that ball to me, and look at him doing extra. It's honestly very annoying when my quarterback just does too much. Like, just take the easy first down. To me, like, look, over the top. There's no way. You got to get that ball to me. Okay, can I make it there, though? Go for the possession. Oh, my God. It's so nasty. And once again, of course, another dub. We continue our win streak, winning 38-20. And I had 218 yards, 11 targets, 9 catches, and 2 touchdowns in this game. But I'm not gonna lie, y'all, now is when the real football commences. It's real SEC play. We starting to play against like real good schools. Gauntlet starts with Texas A&M, man, at their crib too, and y'all already know that stadium post goes crazy every single time. And already here in our first drive, man, playing great defense. It looks like it might be cover 1 man or a cover 3 zone. And if it is, and I'm wide open, and I show am. This guy is playing very close to me, and I don't know if he knows, but like, I'm a guy that you should not be playing that close up to. Somehow that ball went right past him, and we in the end zone. Gritty, man, on that Texas. They were not able to score on their second drive, though, so we got an opportunity to go ahead and extend this lead. Don't throw that ball to me, because they're playing pretty well there. They got a sack. That's not what we want to see at all. Next sack will make it a safety, so we need to pick this up. Got it right to me. You know what to do. I'm now running out wide. Got a bunch. I'm definitely going to run this more like, okay, why? Okay, even though we didn't score, our defense still came in clutch. Got the big stop for us. Quarterback taking off. Just make sure you slide, man. He did not. All right, man, putting the trust into the running back, into the O-line. Can they pick up this 3rd and 1? They do, and he gets even more than that. And now, depending on what coverage this is, I might be wide open down the field. And dang, that pass rush got there kind of fast. Now, I got to be real careful with this play right here, because my quarterback loves to just immediately throw it to me. I got to just make sure I run this correctly. He's getting out to the right side. I'm gonna kind of follow him, but he's gonna take off himself. Just slide down. What are you doing? All right, man, I kind of like this play call right here. Either bro on the left side can get open, or if they don't play me, I'm wide open, but he decides to throw it to him, and he just dunked on that safety. What a play by him. Tie game. We got 40 seconds left here in the first half with 3 timeouts to try to make something happen. He's throwing it to me, and oh my gosh, it gets picked off, and I couldn't make the tackle. They might get 3 out of it. Luckily, they did not score a touchdown with the time they had, but they did get 3, so they end up taking the lead because of the dumb decision my quarterback decided to make. I'm gonna try to come back. I don't know if he has time. I think he ended up scrambling here, and did we get a big game? We got the first. All right, man, I got a deep crosser actually here on 1st and 10, which could work. You got me. I'm calling for it. Try to go down with it. I broke that tackle. We got the first. Now you got me on the drag route. Just make sure you make the right decision here. If I'm open, you throw it to me. I'm calling for it because sometimes he's not smart. I'm gonna try to hurdle him. Oh my, I just want one. Hopefully I do eventually get me a hurdle in, but it's 1st and goal. Let's change the camera angle, see if 2-4 can get in there. He's fighting forward. Go ahead, try it out again. 2nd and goal, inside zone, block for him. He's trying to get in. He got 1 yard line. We not stopping, man. One more try for 2-4 to get in that end zone, take this lead, and he had the gap right there. He just decided not to take it. And man, we got 3 that drive, but the defense got us the ball back, and not only that, got a turnover, put us in a great position to get some more points. At this point, we've been running the ball so much, and it just ain't been working, but we're gonna try a read option. Maybe he makes the right decision here. I can't really see. I didn't change my camera. I know this play could possibly work, but I don't want him to throw any interception here. Oh man, it got deflected. And there we go, man. We got 3 points. Texas A&M wasn't gonna hold off for too long. They actually end up scoring. Give me that ball over the top. I'm taking this to the crib. Let's go ahead and take that lead right back. Defense get a stop this time and it will be over with. Didn't get a complete stop, but only allowing 3 points is honestly good enough. We need to try to burn the clock as much as we can. I had to jump in front of that. I trusted my quarterback to make the right decision. It's an RPO. I would rather him just hand his ball off, but he decided to take the slant. Looks like we got the first down. There we go. 2 minutes left here in this game. We want to get in the field goal range, try to run the ball, try to get Texas A&M to use all their timeouts. Got 2 post routes, and he gets hit. All right, now got me on the left side of the field here in the slot, running the out route. He might as well go ahead and get that thing to me because okay, how did I not get that? At this point, hopefully this play works right here. 3rd and 10, slot fade, and it looks like he's throwing the ball down the field. Hopefully it's good, and it's an interception. Oh my gosh, I gotta make this tackle. Defense just clutch up for us. How we end up in OT is honestly just insane, but we're here anyways. We gotta make sure that we get this dub here. Kind of chipped him a little bit on there. Catch this. I guess I'm not trying to settle for no field goal. We want a touchdown or bust. I'm not gonna lie, running the ball is not working at all. Now coach does have me on the zig route, but I'm definitely gonna run it more like an out route just so he can have an easier choice here. And I think he went to the underneath. Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie, this is very annoying. Stadium post is going crazy. Gotta somehow get open. Oh man, terrible. And we end up losing against Texas A&M as we only got 3 and they scored a touchdown. Literally 1 play ruined that whole game. I had 9 catches, 234 yards, and 2 touchdowns, and we lost. And even with the loss, as y'all can see, I was balling out. SEC Offensive Player of the Week. And man, as y'all can see, your boy Malik Carter, #1 in the Heisman race once again, man. Maybe I can win it for a 2nd year in a row. Now, y'all, this week we're taking on South Carolina in a night game, and we gotta bounce back from that last loss. Because of that, we did drop down to number 8, but without a doubt, we have to make sure we don't lose a single game more because we need to get back to that SEC and win it the 2nd year in a row. Here on 1st and 10, got me on a drag route. Just hopefully the quarterback doesn't throw an interception like he did last game, which literally lost us the game. Like, that is insane. Stadium post is getting a little bit loud right now. After taking the big sack, it's 3rd and 17, running 4 verts here. I'm calling for the ball because I got right past him, securing that for that touchdown. We tie the game up. 2nd quarter starting up, tie game here. 2nd and 10, making a good pass. There you go. We did get it. Okay. All right, now 1st and 10, got a drag route. Hopefully he just throws me the ball. He should have just thrown me the ball. I'm wide open. I'm telling y'all, man, it's all about if the quarterback just does the right thing. Why is my player moving around? Can you please hike the ball so I can run my route? He threw that thing way too early. And now we got 4 verts. Number 3 is being pressed up on. I wish that was me because I would. Oh man. Okay, thankfully he made that catch. 1st and 10, man, that clock winding down. Beat my man, going for the one-hand grab, man. Breaking tackles, okay. I ain't gonna lie, I might call for it depending on if bro got help over the top. And nope, we got the tight end wide open. If it's one thing I realized is if you call for the ball, it's going to be a bullet. But if they throw the ball to you without you having to call for it, it will actually be a live pass. So I'd rather not call for it on the fade ball. But we all the way here in 2nd and goal. I want to do a try to audible, but I mean, it's not going to work out. It's just going to be a flag on the field. Try to hope we can get into the end zone and we do good stuff too, folks. All right, now another stop for my defense. 3 being pressed up on. Got me on the out route. And why are you throwing the ball? It's super annoying just being open, like especially as a wide receiver when you're wide open. Your quarterback completely misses you. I'm wide open down the seams. He threw that ball way over the top. Coach got me on the right side now, and he's actually pressing me like I'm not that guy. Just throw it to me, and nope, he threw it to the other side, and it looks like he caught it. Okay. All right, now about to be a minute left here in the first half. 1st and 10. Could have had me on the zig route. Instead, it looked like I went underneath, and we picked up 4 yards. I'm winding down, man. Less than 50 seconds left here in the first half now. 2nd and 6. Got me doing the motion. I'm wide open, calling for it. He took a hit. All right, now for some reason my quarterback don't like to throw the ball to wide open drags, but here he's not throwing it to me. He's throwing an interception instead. I guess not. Man, at the beginning of the season, my quarterback, he was looking good, but right now I got so many frustrations with him. I'm just gonna call for the ball, hoping he can get that ball down the field. 20 is nowhere near as fast as me securing that catch for the big touchdown. Let's hit that Kyron Lacey RIP too. Even with the quarterback being as bad as he's been in this game, just so inconsistent, we're up 21-7 right now after the defense got a big stop for us. He could try to throw that down the field, but good job evading the pass rush to get that pass off. Like, this guy really reminds me of my quarterback last season. I mean, he has flashes of being good, but at the end of the day, he's still that quarterback. He's still him, that guy. Now we running this. I kind of like this play. I don't know about running this play here in this situation, but if you got me open, you take me, and he's throwing that perfectly to the back of the end zone. Okay. And this time around, South Carolina was able to get 3 points. Bro is actually very close to me. Just go ahead and throw it. Ain't no way. Hey, man, if you press up on Malik Carter, that is a recipe for just complete failure because you're not stopping me, man. RP2. And man, what a game to win after taking a loss. 56-10. Like, that's insane. 230, 11 targets, 6 catches, 3 touchdowns. That's how you do it. As I said, man, the SEC battles continue, man. We got ranked 9, Ole Miss. It's going to be a good one here. Slants, taking it underneath. Good job taking the flats because nothing was open. Got an out route here, but I'm going to try to pick up the first down while running it. And you actually would have had me. He's taking off himself, and he's not getting it. Surprised coach didn't want to just run the ball here, just pick up the first down easily, but instead we got a pass and play. You have 2 people. There you go. Take the underneath, take the out route. There you go. 1st and 10. Got me running this cross across the field. Give me that ball. Right there. Try to hurdle him, and I cannot. I just want 1. Taking in 14, running the RPO. Got me and another guy on the slant, but we ran the ball. If this is cover 3, then he's going to have 3 up the middle. But it looks like man coverage. I'm wide open, taking it to the crib, and we doing that gritty. There we go. A great stop from the defense, man. 1st and 10. Let's go ahead and extend this lead. Got me running this weird type of streak type of route, but I ain't gonna lie. I would have had him over top, but he got a sack. Taking the sack, coach wants to try to run the ball, see if we can pick up a couple yards running, but we got 3. 3rd and 13. And here, I just gotta hope that my quarterback doesn't throw it on the first cut. Now I'm open, but he's taking a hit in the backfield. But our defense comes in clutch, gets the stop, and we still can extend our lead here. Beat press, got over the top of that. Okay, picking up the big first. Ain't gonna lie, man, our coach loved to run some verts. Now they are pressing all around the field, so something should be able to get open, getting out to that right side. I think he should be. What is he doing? Did he scramble? Okay. All right, man, 2nd and 10. Got a dagger concept on this side of the field. Looks like I might get past him. I try to move it out kind of like a corner route. All right, they're kind of playing a little bit low here. 2nd and 9, 3rd and 9. And I'm beating him to the point. Oh, man, that ball was honestly beautiful. I'm not going to lie, Ole Miss, if y'all not able to score, man, this is going to be a blowout for sure. got the other post route. Did he secure the catch though? He did. Right now our offense is looking very good. We got less than a minute and a half to get something rocking here. Got that out route getting out of bounds. Now the full verse has been working so well that we got to do it here on 1st and 10. Let's see if he makes the right choice here. It looks like he might decide to scramble, pick up a couple yards himself. Now here on the 7-yard line, coach wants to try to run the ball. I feel like that is the smart thing to do here. Try to run the ball, burn the clock. If we don't get the touchdown, it's fine. Make him use timeouts. 2nd and goal. Let's go ahead and change my camera angle. RPO handed. I say RPO. I'm hitting read option, and he handed off for the touchdown. And still can't put up no points. It's 21-0 here in the 3rd quarter. And oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Bro, what? That, like, he threw the ball before I got out of my break. 2nd and 9. Got a corner route. Getting open. Great pass. At this point, it's time to chew the clock. We're up 21-0, but it's never a bad idea to try to burn as much clock as we possibly can, trying to run this ball. 2nd and 1. Let's decide not to chew the clock anymore. 2nd and 1. Got a return route. Wide open. Secure that catch. Try to get a good juke in. Hey, man, coach wants to go for it all. Got us full verse out here. They're playing very close to us. They better hope that they safeties can help them. And oh, yes, go. Come on. Breaking that tackle. Getting into the end zone. Let's hit that gritty. This is just a complete blowout. Out here in the rain, just putting Ole Miss through it. We're at home too, so we putting on a show for our team, man. Over the top, safety not fast enough, securing the catch, breaking tackles into the end zone. Oh my God. And man, another just complete dominant performance here at home, just destroying Ole Miss. As we win this game 38-7, I had 9 catches, 263 yards, and 4 touchdowns. You already know with a game like that, I had to get that SEC Offensive Player of the Week and the ACC. And the National Offensive Player of the Week. What am I talking about? And now at this point, y'all can see I've maxed out everything that actually matters. And man, still, I can't upgrade catching traffic, a spec catch. And these are my physicals, maxed out downhill, maxed out beat press and stuff like that. But I can't even get these 2 right here. Like, that's crazy. But most definitely, this was the game that everybody has been waiting for all season, man. A home game, night show, you feel me? And playing against Alabama, so we got to be locked all the way in. In a game like this, we really can't have none of the mess ups that we be having in other games. This is #1 Alabama. We playing against an already an interception is thrown like QB. Come on. Like, you have got to do better, bro. Especially playing against a school that's this good. Like, we need to be perfect. And at the end of the day, it's going to go down on depending on how our O-line play and how our quarterback plays as well, because that is like the most important thing other than the wide receiver. And the thing is, us wide receivers, we always play well. Now, this dude is pressing up on me. It's an RPO, but he's throwing it down the field to me. I burned him over the top. Let's get it. And this is actually perfect for us. We're playing against Alabama, who is undefeated. This is our opportunity to just end their streak right now. It's a cover 3, so I'm wide open down the seams, and we tying this game up right here. And now it's like that interception didn't even happen. Bro pressing up on me here in the seams, getting past him, of course, throwing that thing down the field. But can I get there before the safety can? I cannot. See, then that would have been way better as just a bullet pass, so I could catch that ball, try to make the dude miss or something. But instead, we got to continue to drive. That could have been a big play. We're going to try to see if we can get this run game going here against Alabama, 1st and 10. And we actually pick up a good amount of yards here on our first run. And now, depending on what type of coverage they're in, this play could be perfect. Going underneath for these guys, kind of more like more of a drag. All right, now 1 minute left here in the 1st quarter, running that out route. And that guy was right there. Look, he ain't picking. Man, my quarterback needs to do a way better job of reading defenses so that he can just understand when to not throw a pass. Bro got bumped over the top. Oh my gosh, man, his teammate literally sold him on that play. I'm not gonna lie. And man, right now our offense is looking really good. Defense doing their thing as well. I beat him over the top, but he's taking it underneath. I ain't gonna lie, I definitely had a step on him. 1st and 10 now. Got a drag route. For some reason, my quarterback doesn't like throwing them, but he throws it here. And look, I caught it. I don't know what his problem is with drag routes. Like, he never throws them correctly. Like, that ball was almost intercepted. Like, that would have honestly made me mad. But life goes on, man. 3rd and 2, running verticals. I gotta run this more like a drag. Catch this, go down with it, pick up the 1st down. 1st and 10, I'm gonna run this like a normal corner route, because last time I ran this, it did not go good at all. ball. We end up going backwards 5 yards off a false start, but on that right side, he's being pressed up on. He decides to throw me the ball in the flats. Yo, what is your problem, bro? Like, I cannot stress how annoying that is. Maybe I should run it more like an out route instead. He threw it again, but not 2 yards, I guess. And stuff like that is just so annoying, but luckily the defense came through, got the stop for us, because there's no reason why he should have threw that ball at all. Now, y'all, it's 2 minutes left in this game. We up 14. We up 7 points, and we gotta like get points, but like with no time left. So like now I would really love to see coach drop some run plays here, but I guess he wants to continue passing the ball. Good pass there to get the first down. Now here we're actually running the ball. Let's try to take their timeouts away so that they don't have no time when they get the ball back after we score a touchdown. Getting this run going, and he's trying to fight, but I don't think he got nothing. About to be a minute left here in the first half. Something that we never do, honestly, is a screen play. We're going to try to see what this got going. Got the first, but he went out of bounds. We don't need that. Definitely did not want him to go out of bounds. So we're going to run the ball here with a minute left. Let's try to burn this clock. If he scores, then he scores. But if he doesn't, then we burn clock. Yep, 1 yard line. That's perfect. End up having to make them use one of their timeouts with 1 minute left. Now this run might actually get in there. It does not, but that's fine. They gotta use another time. This time around, we're gonna try for this read option here. Change my camera angle so I can really see what's going on here on 3rd and goal. He decides to keep it, and I didn't block. That is my fault. So we end up selling for 3 points last drive, and they actually scored a touchdown with the limited time that they had, and taking a sack to start the second half. All right, well, this game is not gonna be over as soon as I thought it would be, but here in the slot, beat my man down the field, and he was running to the right side when he threw that. Like, yo, sit in the pocket sometimes, bro. And now it's a way tougher game than it needs to be. This game shouldn't have been the way it is, but it is what it is now. Throwing it down the field, it might be intercepted. Luckily it wasn't, but what are you doing? I hate when he does stuff like this, like for no reason. He just throws it down the field when there's other things he could have done there, and now the pass rush getting to him, and the offense is trash right now. But here, I'm not gonna lie, I might call for it if the safety does not help 14, and it looks like he is gonna help him, and so we're gonna have to punt the ball, bro. Oh my gosh. Now we the ones trying to come back in this game. We're down 7 points now because of just the inconsistencies of our offense. He could have had 81. He burnt his man. Like, again and again, I keep on seeing that my quarterback just does not know how to read. He doesn't know when people are open. He doesn't know when to throw the ball to somebody. Like, we had a touchdown last play, but instead we only got a first down, and now we got to work even harder. All right, now this play normally works. 85 is being pressed up on, so maybe he could beat his man over the top. He did, and that ball was not good, honestly. If we gonna win this game, our quarterback has to lock in, like, for real. 3 seconds left, play action, threw the ball to me, and I couldn't get it. All right, QB, we need a smart play here. 2nd and 10, got me going across the field, going to the back of the end zone. There we go for the touchdown. Let's tie this game up. Let's get right. All right, man, Alabama did not score a touchdown, but they did get 3 points. We got to make sure we get out of this one with, okay, I beat him over the top. I got it. Come on. Okay, we got a big play there. That last play, I did have an out route, but if I kill somebody off the press like that, my quarterback already knows what it is. He already knows he needs to throw that ball to me here. I kind of wanted it. I feel like I could beat him to the point, but we got the first anyway. Time coming down. Smartest thing for us to do would be score as fast as we can, because we probably won't be able to beat, you know what I'm saying, burn no clock. Why would he throw that? Bro, I was open. And there again, he doesn't see the open man, the wide open man. He decides to take the contested. Like, for what reason would you do that? I mean, like, is what it is, man. We up here. 1st and 10, man. 4 verticals open. There we go. We take the lead. Defense get that stop. Unfortunately, defense was not able to get that stop. We have to come up in the clutch as an offense to just, you know, score this touchdown. Good pass for the first. I'm gonna be honest, I was very nervous about that pass. I did not think that was going to be secured there. It looks like he's just gonna test it, throw it down the field to that man, and I'm coming down with it. Oh my God, I went out of bounds. How? I swear that looked like I should have caught it. I literally did a possession catch, and they still made me jump for it. I guess he threw that ball a little bit too high. But man, 3 timeouts, 40 seconds left. We don't want to score super fast because they do have timeouts left. Beat my man. trying to cut up the field. We got to use one timeout here. And be honest, I'm not going for no 3. We're going for the win, if anything. I'm not going to lie at all. Beating my man. He should have threw that ball to me. I would have had the touchdown. That would have been game. All right, man. Less than 30 seconds left in this game. Running double slants. Hopefully he makes the right decision here. Okay, he's thrown into the flats, but he got tackled using our last time out. It didn't work last time, but coach got us out here again running double slants, and he got me, and I'm in the end zone for the touchdown. They got 20 seconds left with 3 timeouts. No way they score. Come on, defense, get right. And man, we come out of here with the dub. Man, what a game. 38-34 against Bama, man. 17 catches, 286 yards, and 5 touchdowns. What a performance. And man, SEC Offensive Player of the Week, of course. Why wouldn't I get national as well? All right, man, with these last 2 games being non-negotiable, we cannot lose. We are ranked #1 in the nation, but not #1 in the conference. I guess that makes sense, but we're #1 nation. We got to play like it. Now, coach got me running a zig route on the short side of the field. Don't understand that, but quarterback found the guy. All right, man, got me running the cross route this time. Got bumped a little bit, catch this pass through contact. On 2nd and 1, this stadium post is going crazy, but we got an RPO, handed the ball off, and I don't think he picked it up. So I guess we're going to try it again. Coach wants to just keep on trying with this run here. Got me motioning, and I got to pick up somebody here. Block for that man. He got the first. I ain't gonna lie, this coverage that they in is honestly terrible, because I already know I should have had the touchdown, but he's so booty. Only my quarterback can just completely mess up an easy touchdown like that. Like, that was, oh my gosh. Like, what in the world could you possibly be doing? Like, why would you, like, that was so free. And then oh my God. Quarterback will be the reason why we don't go to the conference championship, bro. Like, we can't afford to lose this game, and now we're down by 7 points. That ball was floating. Like, I just need my quarterback to understand when to throw a bullet, when to throw a lob, and here I end up getting bumped. Like, I just need my quarterback to understand when to throw a bullet, when to throw a lob pass, because he just doesn't understand that. I was wide open for a second, but we do got the first down anyway. And especially with playoff coming up, bro, like, we need our quarterback to straighten up. And it just seems like something that happens every season is that the quarterback is always iffy. But 2nd and 11, they running man coverage, press all over the field, and he had a guy down the field. We had a touchdown. He just didn't see him. Now, depending on how that safety over the top plays this, I might run it more like a post route. And nope, we're going to take that curl route, try to get the first. And I think he got it. Did not get it, but 2nd and inches, they are completely stacking the box, but we might still be able to get. All you have to do is go up the. Where are you going? Sometimes watching the CPU try to run the ball, just like, oh man, it's just terrible. But I mean, come on, QB, try to do something. He's scrambling and we don't get it, but we should have had the first down. Like, what is your problem? Coach wants to try for the run again. Hopefully we end up getting it this time, and of course we don't, because we suck. All right, QB, we got 44 seconds left. Make sure you make the right decisions here. 1st and 10, slants around the field. You got somebody. Thank you for taking the wide open guy. Now they're pressing across the field. That means somebody will be able to beat that man. It looks like it's gonna be me getting up this field, getting into the end zone. Let's hit that Kyron Lacy RIP2. All right, man, 7-7 now. We got to score here. Stadium post going crazy. This dude's playing a little bit low on me. Just throw that ball down the field. He led that a little bit inside, but I'm still going to be able to get to it, though. I had to dive for that one, though. Really wish he could have got that pass to me the right way, but still, we're here. He's scrambling. That's a great pass for the touchdown. And Arkansas or Arkansas, whatever, end up scoring, tying the game right back up for verticals. He's running to the left. He tried to get the ball down the field, and it's intercepted, bro. Oh my. And they take it for 6, bro. I'm done. It's like, bro, where's your situational awareness at? Like, come on, give me that ball down the field. We back up the field, man. We have to score. This is a play that has been very efficient for us this season. As long as he makes the right decision here, you have me, but now you don't. Is he scrambling? What's he gonna do here? Okay, we end up getting the first. There you go. All right, man, we all the way up here at the 14-yard line. We gotta get out of here with a touchdown. You got me. I'm gonna fight, try to get the first, and I get it. Now here at the 3-yard line, 1st and goal, 2-4. We need you to get in there, diving in for the touchdown. Defense, do what y'all do. And we missed the field. We missed the extra point. They got 3 points on their drive. We got to get back down the field, do something. We scrambling, and we did not get the first. It's like this team just doesn't want to win. The quarterback don't want to win. I guess special teams don't want to win either. But here, 1st and 10, they got it's one-on-one coverage out here. I wish he would have just threw it down there, gave me a chance. 4 minutes left in this game. 2nd and 10. Got me running a curl route. I tried to turn it up, but I couldn't. I tried to change my route to a streak. I'm still going to run it, though. Throw that ball down the field. Make sure it goes over his head. It does. We in the end zone. We needed that one. That's a big touchdown. And the defense gets the stop, but not only that, but they get us the ball here on their side of the field, which is perfect. We just got to run the ball, pick up 1st downs, and burn this clock. 1st and 10 now. They had to use one of their timeouts. We got to make sure that they use all of them. Great run from 2-4. Another one gone. Now 2nd and 2. Running the ball, of course, again. Got me in the motion. Pick up this 1st down. Come on, 2-4. He got it. He's actually in the end zone, too. Okay. And y'all, it was a very, very close one, but we come out on top against Arkansas. Man, what a game. Had to ball out like I did. 10 catches, 242 with 2 touchdowns. And another record broken, the league career receptions record. Man, SEC Offensive Player of the Week. This week we taking on Oklahoma. Now, they're not good. Like this season, they're not having a good year, but it's still SEC play, so we got to play at our best here, like, because we can lose. Especially with the mediocre play that we've been low-key having in these last couple weeks. Like, we really need to lock in this game specifically. I did not think that linebacker was going to chase me. Now here on 3rd and 12, if the safety does not help this corner, I feel like he should just throw it. But he threw that ball a little early, and I still secured the catch. Especially with this game being at home, there's honestly no reason for us to lose this one right here. Can you please hike the ball? Oh my God. And I mean, especially with this game being here at home, like there's no reason why we should lose this game. I get wide open on the out route, but he decides to throw it to the other side and we lose a yard. When I tell y'all, there's nothing more like annoying than when a quarterback sees you being wide open and decides to take a whole different route that doesn't even work. But we're finally driving down the field, finally making our way down the field, doing something here. Got me on the post route, but he takes the curl route, good pass. On the play action here, me on the zig route, I end up getting open, but look at what my quarterback is doing. Now, depending on how deep that cornerback gets in his depth, I could get open here instead underneath, pick up a couple yards back. Depending on how the safety on that right side plays this, I could end up getting open, and nope, that linebacker went all the way down. I did not think he'll go back that far. We end up kicking the field goal in, and Oklahoma could not put up points against our defense. Throw that ball to me over the top, but no, he's taking off himself to pick up that 1st down and more. We haven't really ran the ball at all in the 1st quarter, but we're trying to do it here 2-4, picking up the 1st down. Last run worked out, so we're trying for the run once again. If we get some good blocking here, 2-4 with the juke, but he couldn't get past. I am not running a mesh play here. Me on the streak, beat my man over the top, and he goes underneath. Man, that is very annoying, man. We had a touchdown. Now I can't even hike the ball. Can you please just hike the ball so I can run my route, bro? And he threw that ball to me a little early, but still secured it. We seriously need to make sure we come out of here with a touchdown. We got 2 minutes left, and most likely they're going to have enough time to do what they want to do. And he throws, oh my, okay, I'm so annoyed, bro. I'm not going to. Like, I honestly wonder, do quarterbacks have do they know how to throw high passes? Like, is that something that they can do as an AI in this game? Like, honestly, but oh my God, I'm coming down with that. It's just really crazy the fact that I don't even get to get 50-50 and I'm still making crazy catches like that. But man, 2nd and goal, we're back here in the red zone. Hopefully he doesn't do what he did last time, throwing an interception, going up the pocket, throwing it to the left side, touchdown this time. There you go. And no touchdown from Oklahoma yet in this game. Our defense has been really playing well for us. Got me right underneath of that safety, picking up the big first. So I'm kind of running a flat route, but I'm motioning inside and then coming right back to the other side. And maybe he throws it to me. Okay, I'm running more like a wheel though. Oh my gosh, I gotta get it. Okay, that ball was in the air for so long, still came down with it. Go ahead, hit that man, RP2. That was honestly hilarious. The ball was in there for so long. I was able to get to it. I'm surprised that nobody else could. I really had him over the top. I'm not gonna lie. 1st and 10 though now, man. Oklahoma still hasn't been able to put up any points. Like, we just been completely dominating in this game of 17-0. If we put up another touchdown, man, there's no way that they can come back cutting up the field using that speed for that big touchdown. Oh my God. And man, as y'all can see, Oklahoma just still, like, they're 4-5 for a reason, like, no cap at all. Like, I'm not gonna lie, their record is the way it is for a reason. Like, they can't move the ball at all. Right now, we can't move the ball. I'm not gonna lie, I might call for the ball if he doesn't know what to do here on this play. I know I didn't have to call for it, but dang, he took a hit, couldn't come down with it. Got my hands on it. And at this point, this game is over. We're up 24-0. We're just going to keep on running this ball. Just, burn out the clock out because they not moving the ball. So it's over. And in the last game of the season, we just completely shut out Oklahoma 24-0. And I put up a crazy game once again. 208, 10 targets, 7 catches, and 2 touchdowns. And as y'all can see, we're in the conference championship playing Texas. Let's get it, man. Let's ball out. All right, man, we have the opportunity to win the SEC Conference Championship 2 years back to back, and we gotta do this, man. We got an opportunity right now. Not only that, but the most important thing about this is being able to get that first round bye in the playoffs. So we definitely got to get out of here with this dub, crossing route, threw that ball a little early, but still security. Now here he got me on a slide fade here on 3rd and 2. If you don't got me, oh my God, I'm actually wide open. I had to come back to the ball, and I somehow went there. Oh, wow, that's a crazy catch. See, being the #1 wide receiver of all time, like ever in college football, that's just plays that I make. Those are the type of plays I make. But gonna need to make a lot more plays like that. After that sack, is now 2nd and 18, trying to run the out route, but that pass rush getting it. Now on 3rd and 25, I'm gonna have to run this so that we can, get closer to getting the first down. But that route combination was honestly beautiful. Didn't get the touchdown, but we had the 4. Now outside run to the right side. Had to change the camera angle, see if we end up getting in there, but look at the no block. Now here on 2nd and goal, they got me running the flat route, but I'm going to run the out route because the flats are terrible, but the slant worked out. Touchdown. We tied this game up with an extra point. All right, man, we got the opportunity to go ahead and take advantage. Have the upper hand on Texas in this game, as we got to stop on them. We need to score here. 2nd and 8, running 4 verticals. I'm just going to run straight up. He has me, but can y'all block? Like, being open and not getting the ball is just so annoying. And then just seeing back there that your quarterback has been sacked is even more annoying. Like, where was he throwing that ball? Now, luckily, Texas didn't score either, but still, that is just honestly insane. Drag route, I'm calling for it because he never likes to throw the ball to me on drag routes for some reason. Got me on a drag route once again. Kind of ran it more like an in route. He is scrambling out to the left side when he could have just threw it to me. Man, I was honestly sick of this quarterback by midway of the season, but you have me on a cross and instead decided to throw that. All right, man, 1 minute left. Defense is still out here getting stops. It's been just a complete defensive game so far. And it's as I'm speaking, my quarterback is just throwing straight ducks. This is terrible. I don't know if it's because he's nervous or what, but man, you need to lock in. 3rd and 17. We got to pick up a big play here. Throw that over the top of number 8. I'm securing that every time. Now, last time I was open on the cross, he decides to throw the ball up the field for no reason. If I get open this time, you have to give me the ball. And he's actually throwing it in between them people. That's a great pass. That's how you need to do. It's I see that he knows how to do. He knows how to pass the ball. He just has he just reminds me of our last quarterback so much. I guess it's my fault. I guess that one was my fault for not adjusting to the ball. I didn't think he would be that inaccurate. I thought I thought the ball would actually go to me, but this time I had to jump for that, man. We could have had a touchdown. 1st and goal, running slants. Hopefully he doesn't throw an interception here because that would be terrible. I'm getting bumped. That's a penalty, something. I don't get how the refs could sit there and see that and not call anything off that. That is insane, but we might have it on the outside and we do touchdown. That's good. And the defense, it's always been the defense. Like the whole time I've been here on this squad, like it's always been them being the ones to really win games for us. With a 7-point lead right now, like scoring in this drive is very, very needed, but we need our quarterback to be very smart. But look though, big play. Okay, I see you. I'm telling y'all, like, yo, he needs to pick what type of quarterback is he gonna be? Is he gonna be good or not? Like, I'm wide open. Thank you for the touchdown, extending the lead. Like, come on, bro, be better. Now this time around they actually scored, but they are pressing up on 85. We having an out-of-body experience right now. He beat his man over the top. That ball was not great. It wasn't great. I feel like on those type of plays, like he has to know how to put the ball down the field so that my guy can get the ball and get down the field actually, because he couldn't go nowhere after catching it. But coach got us out here running 4 verts. I feel like coach has been loving these verts type of plays, but man, what in the world am I witnessing? I swear my quarterback is playing like he has a parlay against us. Like, yo, why are you selling the game this bad, bro? Taking off, going down. And I mean, like, we're just so lucky that our defense has been just playing how they've been playing, because look at my QB. I've never seen a quarterback this sorry, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the way he been playing in this game, it's just terrible. But we're in the 4th quarter up 7 points with the ball, so we have the upper hand. We just need to score again. And honestly, I'm kind of scared of running this play, even though coach loves to run it so much. It's just my quarterback got to make the right decision here. He's deciding to take off. That's the best thing he could have done there, I'm not going to lie. And now it's kind of like the same concept, except the outside wide receivers is running comeback routes. And why would he throw that? I came down with it, but still, why? Man, playing with this quarterback could just have you just like thinking about life. Like, what in the world? Hey, man, we making it down the field. You feel me? 2nd and 7. Getting past my man. Great pass. And we are in the end zone. Let's hit that Kyron Lacy step back, man. RIP too. Man, like I said, the defense is the reason. 3 minutes left, up by 2 scores. The defense gets a big stop for us, and we can just run this ball, burn the clock. And we go back to back in the SEC Conference Championship. Last year beating Georgia, this time beating Texas, man. Let's go. Now that we got this first round bye secured, it's time to look at that college football bracket. And y'all already know I went crazy. 8 catches, 181 yards, and 2 touchdowns. That week, getting the SEC Offensive Player of the Week. And man, them awards come flying in, man. Walter Camp Award once again. Also getting the Maxwell Award once again. And then of course getting the Heisman again back to back. And then topping it off with the Fred Biletnikoff Award back to back. This is crazy. And I mean, like, this trophy room is insane right now, bro. I just gotta top it off with one last natty, man. Let's get it. And now because of the first round bye, Louisville is who we playing here in the 2nd round of the playoff. Now look, I'm going to be completely honest. Louisville is ranked number 9, but there's no reason why we should have a game with this school. We should blow these dudes out. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, just looking at our talent compared to their talent, it's like they just don't match up with us well at all. Look, already a big play that should have been a touchdown. But then again, it's all going to depend on if what type of quarterback are we going to get today. We're going to get the guy who knows how to pass the ball, the guy who just throws dumb passes every single time. But for now, we're here at the 14-yard line. I'm on the end route. I'm running here at the first down. I'm at the touchdown marker, 2nd and 8. Now, I do have a streak, but I might run it more towards the middle just in case. And nope, I don't think we're going to get it here. But yep, 1st and goal. Made it all the way here to 1st and goal. Now at the 6-yard line, got a drag route. The slant to the backside would have been a touchdown. Instead, we end up losing 3 yards last play. Now quarterback needs to make sure he makes the right decision this time. Got the right guy who got into the end zone. No points from Louisville on their first drive. Of course, they're not supposed to. Our defense is just that good that we should be doing that. He threw it backwards. On Louisville first drive, couldn't get nothing. Makes sense. Our defense is just that good. They shouldn't be able to put up more than 14 points in this game over the top, and he did not throw that high. That's like some of the most annoying stuff when he doesn't throw that ball high when it needs to be high. Like, what are you doing? This time, look, over the top. Ain't no way he's as fast as me, but he did have some pretty good speed on him, though. I was honestly not expecting him to be able to catch up to me like that and secure that tackle. I thought I was going to have a touchdown, but this time that ball was very low. I now running a play action here on 2nd and 10. 3 could get open on that post, but he is not taking the underneath route. They got me running this whip or whatever this is, but I'm going to run it kind of more towards the first down. He thrown to the other side of the field, and it looks like we got the touchdown. That's crazy. Okay, I'll take it. No score from Louisville once again, and coach is going for it all on this play right here. He's throwing it down the field for me, and this safety is right there, but I couldn't get up to the ball. I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of crazy. I was being bumped off of that like the whole time, and it really slowed me down, so I wasn't able to get there, but we still getting the first down. I know over on that right side, he's being pressed up. That means he should be able to get over the top of his man, and bro throws an interception, man. He can't go a whole game without throwing one, just like my last quarterback. Like, it literally doesn't matter if it's a good school or a bad school. This guy is going to throw an interception eventually, bro. I'm wide open. He doesn't see. It's like sometimes when he gets on a run, he gets tunnel vision. He doesn't see other people. Like, he doesn't see wide receivers getting open, and now the pass rush getting to him. Like, bro. But I mean, that doesn't even matter because our defense has just been like every single game. The defense has been there to bail us out as they do here, getting us here into the red zone. Now we at the 7, trying for an outside zone coming to my side here at the 7-yard line. 1st and goal. Bro ran right past me, but we did gain yards. Slants normally work here in the red zone. We're gonna see what happens. We're gonna hike this ball before the 2-minute warning, and we do have it. Great catch, but there's a flag on the field on the defense. I think we declined that, of course. 21-3, getting the ball back with a minute left here in the first half. Beat my man to the inside, and I'm breaking the tackle too. Oh my god. Hey man, I guess that's that downhill being maxed out. Like, hey man, I have realized I've been getting a lot more broken tackle. But now, with there only being 8 seconds left, bro is pressing up on me. Hopefully the safety doesn't help on this side, and I might have it. I'm still gonna call for it though. Hopefully I can come down with it. He swats it away. Like I said, like, Louisville they're the number 9 ranked team in the nation, but we're ranked number 1, and Louisville they're just not that good. They just don't have the talent that we have. Like, I'm not gonna breaking a tackle. Oh my god. Now got me on a slot fade. Normally this ends up getting me open, and it actually did, but he threw that ball fast. Now got me on a post route. Depending on how that safety up there plays this, I might have it, and I actually do get open here, and he overthrows me. 2nd and 10 though. We're gonna see if he's messing with me on this drag, and he throws it very early. I would rather not have to settle for 3 points here. Like, I need this game to be over with fast, running it more like a post route, and he throws the interception. I don't know if he sees people or not, but there was a red jersey there. Like, literally, if, like, it's just the fact that they only have 3 points, but like our offense is not playing like that well because of our quarterback. But if I could just, come on, there's no way I don't get this, right? No way I don't get this touchdown. Let's go. Man, this game is going exactly how I thought it would. We're up 28-3, man. It's time to burn this clock, bro. Coach, man, like, take us out the game at this point. It's really crazy. Like, throughout this season, most of our games have just been complete blowouts, and we do it again, once again, 35-3 against Louisville. It's time to move on in the playoffs, man. And man, 9 catches, 216 yards, and 2 touchdowns in this blowout victory. One step closer to that natty. Now, this week, in the Peach Bowl. And this time, we got FSU, man. We got to come up in here, take care of business, and get on to that national championship, man. Let's get it. All right, man, ranked number 4 Florida State, which is honestly kind of looks a little funny after the season that they had in real life, but we're going to see what happens. Now, FSU is definitely a school that's better than Louisville, especially here on this game, but we're going to see what happens. Try to turn up the field. I wish I could have broke that tackle too. All right, now 1st and 10 after that big play, running the drag route, throwing that ball to me, and I'm getting tackled. All right, man, after that big play, we really haven't gotten anything else. It's 3rd and 8 now. I got a crossing route. He's throwing it down the field. It looks like he might have it, and he does. What a catch. That was an insane play there. Defense got to stop. The momentum is all on our side right now. Got that out route, tried to break the tackle, but I couldn't. Not this weird type of stop and go route, but bro's pressing up on me, and I don't even need to run that route. Why would he throw that to the inside? It don't matter. Still in the end zone, man. This game might, end a little bit earlier than expected. I mean, especially if FSU is not going to score, like, this game will be over with, man. The quarterback throwing a dot, getting the first. Like, right now, our quarterback is actually looking pretty good. As long as the defense keeps on locking up, our quarterback don't do dumb things, we will be good and we will be in that netting in no time. I really like this play. Depending on if that safety is able to stay up with me, then I might have a touchdown. If not, then we got people underneath like that right there. That's a great pass, great catch. Now here, we're running a little RPO with me as the bubble, throwing it to me. Good block on that outside, using my speed, stiff arming him, getting that first. And look at this guy over here pressing up on me. Like, get a good look at him before I go right past him. I'm calling for the ball. Perfect ball. Oh man, that was actually a great pass by my quarterback. Let's get up, hit this Kyron Lacy, man. Okay, I guess not. And they actually scored this time around, but we're gonna see if we end up scoring to go ahead and get our lead right back. Broke, just completely destroyed that press. Somehow my quarterback was still up, bro. That was some great escaping or whatever. It just seems like this game our quarterback is actually locked in. Like, finally, I'm gonna run this more like a post. He's throwing it to the outside. That's a great ball. I'm gonna run this route a little bit more like an end route, but he got the guy up the middle. Great pass. And now we had the 2-yard line. I'm gonna change my camera angle. Let's see if two folk can get in the end zone. He really had the first lane, but we still scored anyway. Now they didn't score once again, man. 28-7. We got a minute left here in the first half to make something happen. In a moment like this, 4 verts might be what we gotta do, man. And if no safety helps over the top of this guy, then I might have it. But instead, he decides to throw an interception. Like I said, he can't go a game without throwing. And man, here in the second half, they actually started off with the ball, but couldn't do anything with it. Bro's pressing up on me, so I might just run straight up. But nope, I got an in route. Looks like he threw it underneath, and he actually ended up picking up the first. Is that an O-lineman? All right, man, they did nothing with the ball when they got to start the second half. 28-7, running 4 verts, running straight up the field, and dang, he took a hit. All right, now got me on a deep post here. Hopefully I can get behind the safety, but he decides to take that curl route. It's a good pass. All right, now we got a couple short routes that could easily pick up this first down, but if we don't got those, then we definitely gonna have me over the top and we get the first down. If we're able to score another touchdown and they don't, then this game is honestly over with. Over the top, go ahead and throw that. Had to call for the ball. He's kind of bumping me a little bit, but can I get that? Now, if we're able to score a touchdown and they're not, this game is honestly gonna be over with. Throwing it over the top with 2 people there. What in the world? That boy getting a little bit trigger happy, man, but we are being pressed on that right side, so somebody could beat their man. I know I did, and know I secured the catch. I do. Man, coach really loved me running these crossing routes. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I run so many of these, especially this season. Scrambling, got the end route, and secure that catch. He did. Now this DB is pressing up on me. I'm probably gonna get right past him as I did. If he puts that on the money, he didn't. It wasn't high enough. But they weren't able to score. As a matter of fact, we get the ball right back, and we're already here in the red zone. Perfect. Got me the ball. I did not mean to go down. I was trying to call for it, but it don't matter because FSU cannot move the ball at all. We're already here in the red zone, almost in the red zone. We just run the ball, burn the clock. And man, another just complete dominant performance from us, 37-7, and we're one step closer to getting that natty, man. 10 catches, 163 yards, 2 touchdowns, man. I'm ready for this, man. Let's go back to back. And man, y'all, this couldn't have been even more perfect than the way it is, man. Here in the national championship, y'all see, man, and we're playing against probably one of the worst schools we could have possibly played against that was in the college football playoff. I don't know how they made it this far. I mean, we've seen it in real life. We've seen them do this before, but like, they're here now, and it's TCU. We're going to see what happens, though, man. This is a school that we definitely should destroy, just like how we did against Louisville. But, like, at the end of the day, it's going to be depending on how our quarterback plays in this game. Like, to be honest, realistically, this game should be over with by halftime, but we're going to see what happens. We're going to see how good the defense is able to play and stop it. Now, as for me, y'all already know I'm going to do my thing every single time, but here the quarterback's throwing an interception, and now I got to be the one to chase him down. Thankfully, somebody else did, but dang, QB. And there goes his interception. Like I said, he can't go a whole game without throwing an interception. Just throw it down the field at this point. I should be able to beat 1 to it, And it's like I said, bro can't go a whole game without throwing an interception. Luckily, TCU is TCU, so you know what I'm saying, our defense was able to get a stop. But like, dang, bro, our quarterback is in here just throwing straight dumb play. Like last game, he was at least playing decent, but right now, I don't know what he's doing. And there you go, there go the big play. Like I didn't come all the way here to the national championship here in my last game at that. This is literally probably most likely gonna be my last college football game. No way we lose this. We gotta win it. Now finally making our way down the field, 2nd and 12, doing a crossing route, throwing it underneath into the flats on the right, getting forward. I really wish one would press up on me so I could just dust him off the line, but he's not going to. I did end up getting open. I don't know what one was doing there, but we got that touchdown. Once again, TCU fails to score, as they should. I mean, our defense is literally probably the best in the nation at this point. Taking the underneath guy, almost getting the first. I'm just saying, man, coach really loves these vertical looks. Like, I don't know what it is about them, but coach really loves to see them, and bro almost do another interception. Man, luckily they put in this game that you can't catch every single pick, because bro would have already had like 3 of them things. Catching this, man, let's turn it up the field, breaking tackles, and I'm gone, picking up another touchdown. Let's go ahead and hit that Kyron Lacey here in the natty, man, RP2. It's crazy, man. Even though my quarterback is playing like so bad because of our defense, because it's TCU, we are blowing them out 14-0 right now, and they can't score. So like at this point, game already over. But still, we cannot let our guard down, because a pick 6 could definitely completely change this game. And at this point with my quarterback, bro, there's no like, you know what I'm saying? I had to catch that ball with one hand to secure that. That was clean. Look, I usually don't do this, but look at how clean. That's so clean, bro. I'm so happy that they added that in this game. You feel me? That was a super low ball. Had to snap. Like, look at that catch. That's so clean, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. And now here at the 4-yard line, I'm gonna change my camera angle so we can see the run, and 2-4 getting in there. We up by 3 scores now. And I guess TCU got some type of fight. And I mean, 30 seconds left here in the first half. They finally was able to put up you know, something, and I'm trying to burn him, breaking tackles. I'm still up, finally getting taken down. I ain't gonna lie, if you make a physical route runner, like the downhill ability is very good. Like I get so many broken tackles on this build, it's crazy. But now 18 seconds left with 1 timeout. That means we probably got at max like 2 more opportunities to get into the end zone, and he almost threw an interception. Now here I got an end route, just gotta hope my quarterback doesn't throw anything dumb here. Taking it underneath, I guess we'll have to settle for 3. I mean, unless coach wants to go for it again. All right, now second half just started. We ended up actually taking 3 points last drive. I'm gonna catch this thing with one hand. Oh my god. Them things are so clean. Once again, if you don't know how to do that, all you got to do is hold L1 while you're catching the ball, and you're going to get a one-hand snag, boy. All right, now running 4 verticals. Once again, coach just keeps on putting this in the thing, and oh my god. Okay, QB, like, are you trying to lose now, bro? What are you doing? If it's one thing my QB is gonna do is make a easy game like more difficult than it needs to be. I mean, like, there's just no reason for this at all. Like, come on, breaking the tackle, using my speed, getting out there, and we scoring that touchdown. Let's hit that gritty, man. QB trying to make it hard, but we gonna make it easy. And at this point, up 31-14, like this game is over with. We just need to burn all the clock we possibly can. I wish coach would take me out the game. And man, we go back to back national champions, man. Go Tigers. And it's just crazy, man. Another blowout victory, 34-14. They just couldn't even compete. And look at that, man, holding the trophy one more time, man, back-to-back champs. That just feels amazing. And man, 9 catches, 347 yards, 3 touchdowns in my last college football game, most likely. And man, just looking back at the stats that I've been putting up, like I just had a better year every single season. Like it was just insane. And then not only that, all these trophies I was able to win here at LSU. And to be honest, I feel like my career here was just so great. Like there's no reason to play a 4th year. Like at this point, it's time. It's time to go ahead, take my talents to the NFL. Let's get it, man. Let's go. What a college football career, man.